topic for this session will be creating posts and editing and deleting those posts. We are on our sample site now, and an example of a post would be just right here, where you see Hello World and Welcome to Bridgewater College WordPress sites. You'll always have a title and some type of message in a post. A post is meant to basically convey information to the people that are visiting your site. If you are not already logged into your WordPress site, go ahead and do so now. We are going to start making additions to your site. So we're going to go back over to our dashboard tab, which is where you'll be when you log in, and we're going to go down to the pop-out menu that says Posts. This tab is where you'll see the pop-out menus to create posts. So we're going to create a new post. So you can think of this basically as an email message, something, as we said, to convey information to readers of your site. So let's say, for instance, you want to tell parents about a field trip coming up. You can type in the title here, and then type your message here. Basically, we now have told our parents or our students and reminding them that we'll be going on a field trip tomorrow. So from here, now that we've created and titled our post, we can either save it as a draft or go ahead and publish it. We're going to go ahead and publish it. And as our gold bar at the top indicates, it has been published. So if we go back to our viewing site and of course refresh, you'll see that new post there.
So once you have created a post, now you may want to go back and look at some of the posts that you have. So I'd like for you to go over onto the left-hand side and select all posts. This is going to give you a list of every post that you have. So here you'll see the post that we just made, which is about the field trip, and then every single WordPress blog always starts off with this Hello World. So if you notice, when you hover over that, not only does the title of the post change color, but there's also several options there, which we're going to get to in a minute. But you have Edit, Quick Edit, Trash, and View. We're just going to select this title, which says Hello World. And there's really no reason for us to have this at all, so we want to completely get rid of it. In order to get rid of this, we're going to go over to Move to Trash and select that. And now this post has been put into the trash. And if you notice here, we only have our one post that we just created, which says Field Trip Tomorrow. You'll notice that this is also shown at the top. You can undo if maybe that was an accident. And you'll also see all of your posts, which shows one, your published post, which we published our field trip post here below. And then we have one item in our trash, which is our Hello World, that we really don't want. If you want to restore that, you can just press restore, or you can delete it permanently. And we'll just delete it permanently because we don't want it. And now the gold bar at the top says the item has been permanently deleted. So let's go back to our posts and we'll select all posts. And this time you can hover over Field Trip Tomorrow. Let's say that, we went up and we were looking at our editing page and we noticed, oh, it says our class will be going on a field trip tomorrow. And maybe we wanted to say the specific date and provide some additional information. So let's go back to our site here on the left. And we'll hover over that and select Edit. So maybe we want to be more specific and we'll say we're going on a field trip tomorrow. It might rain. Please bring your raincoat. In order to update this, we are going to go over onto the left-hand side, and instead of publishing our post this time, you'll notice the blue box says Update, and we'll want to select that. You'll see that the gold bar has been updated, and we'll just check to make sure that everything looks good with that up in our viewing tab. And you'll notice that it hasn't been updated because we need to refresh. So you can refresh here. And now it says exactly what we want it to say, that it's going to maybe rain, so please bring your raincoat, and that looks really good. So we'll go back to our editing. There are a couple other features that you may be interested in knowing about publishing your posts, and those are shown on the right-hand side under the Publish gray box. One of those is the status. So this post already says that this post has been published, but if we wanted to edit that, we could certainly change that to pending, or we could even change it to a draft if we wanted. We're going to keep it at published for now. You can also edit the visibility. Right now it says public, which means that everybody can see it. But if you wanted to change any of this to password protected or private, certainly you may do that as well. And then the last option is when this post is published. So right now we've already published this post, which says April 19th. It's in military time, so 19 there. We're going to say edit, and it could be that you want this post to come up first thing tomorrow morning. So we might want to change that to the 20th, and then of course change the time here as well. So those are just some additional options as you are publishing your posts.